Hey guys, what's up? So welcome back. So I'm starting off my look using this Wet n Wild brow pomade. I think that's what it's called, pomade. And this is my first time ever using a brow pomade, so I don't really know what to expect. And I'm using the applicator that came with it. Yeah, this applicator was no good, guys. You're gonna see later on how I just gave up on it and just used my angle brush to do my brows. My brows are looking a mess. So I'm using my angle brush now, and you're gonna see the difference. Like, it's easier to apply and it's more cleaner than the other brow. And this pomade, I don't know, I guess because I'm not used to it, it takes a while for me to apply it. So I don't know if I would use this in the mornings when I have to go to work, because when I'm trying to get ready for work, I try to, be quick as possible, and this takes a bit too long for me right now. Okay, and I'm just cleaning up my brows. The concealer that I'm using for under my brows, I believe it's the color Toffee. I don't even remember. I'm so sorry, guys. It's either Toffee or the color Fawn. It's one of those two colors, and I'm just using that for underneath my brows. Okay, and to clean up the top of my brows, I'm using the LA Pro Grow Concealer in the color Beautiful Bronze. And I'm just prepping my eyelids for my eyeshadow, and I'm using the LA Pro Girl Concealer in the color Pure Beige. Using my Morphe palette. I believe the palette is M35. It'll be down in the description box. Isn't it a pretty palette? Okay, so I'm starting off my eyeshadow look, and I'm using that greenish, yellowish color in the palette. It doesn't have a name. None of these colors have a name, so you'll just have to pay attention and look at what I'm pointing to. Building up that color. Okay, and I'm using this light brown color on top of that yellowish green color, just to blend out the edges of that green. And it also gives the eyeshadow look a more complete look. in my opinion. Okay, so I'm using those two darker shades of green. I'm just putting that in my crease. And those two colors together, it just deepens the eyeshadow look. It gives it depth. I'm so not used to wearing green. This is my first time ever doing a green eyeshadow look, by the way. And that is a paintbrush. I'm using this paintbrush to cut my crease for my cut crease. And this paintbrush actually made doing a cut crease so much easier. But it's just a regular flat paintbrush that you can get anywhere, Walmart, the dollar store. Okay, and I'm just using that smaller eyeshadow brush just to clean up the edges of the cut crease. Now moving on to my eyelid, I'm using that shimmery green shade in the palette for my inner eyelid. Mixing two shades again for the middle part of my lid. And I'm just overlapping those two shades. I'm overlapping it on that first shade that I put on my eyelid. Not sure if that made much sense, but oh well. Okay, and I'm using that dark green matte shade for the outer crease of my eye. Okay, and I'm just using this blending brush just to blend that matte shade in with the middle shimmer shade. Okay, and I'm moving on to my winged eyeliner using the Wet n Wild black liquid liner. And I would recommend this liner to everyone, especially to beginners that aren't used to using liquid liner. The applicator is so easy to use, like it's so comfortable. So I will be buying this product again. Guys, don't sleep on drugstore makeup. Like, they're better than what I remember from when I was in high school. Like, this product is really good. Alright, and there you go. Okay, and one of my viewers asked me to show how I put on my lashes because she has a hard time with putting them on. So like I stated in my last video, practice makes perfect with putting on lashes. Like, that's all I can really say. And use what's easier for you. You can use your fingers like I'm using, or you can use tweezers to apply them. I seem to have a hard time using tweezers. I don't know, it's just, I just can't do it. So I prefer to use my fingers. It's a lot easier for me. And you just want to look down and just place the lashes onto your eyelid and just connect them to your eyelid. It's really hard for me to explain it. Hopefully you can understand better by watching. So I hope this helps. Alright, so I am using this Juvia's Place foundation. It's I believe it's their new foundation that they came out with. And you guys, I am so impressed with this foundation. Look at that. It matches me so good. Out of all the foundations I have ever used, and I've used a lot of foundations, this is the foundation that matches my skin color the best. Like, I'm so impressed. Juvia's Place did a excellent job for the darker skin tone women. Give you 2 thumbs up. Okay, moving on to concealer, using the Makeup Revolution concealer again for my highlight. Again, the color I believe is called C13, and nothing's different with this process. Highlighting the same spots, guys. Alright, setting my face or my highlight. Moving on to contour, I'm using the LA Pro Girl concealer in the color Mahogany. using my Black Radiance Gel Eyeliner to line my waterline. And now I'm just smoking out my lower lash line using the same colors that I used in my crease and around my brow bone. I'm sorry, transition color, not brow bone. And guys, I don't know what happened to my footage, but I set the rest of my face using my Maybelline loose setting powder in the color number 40, and I bronzed my face with Fenty Mocha Mami. Okay, just lining my lips with this brown liner. Okay, and I'm using Milani's lipstick, like this brown color. I'll have the name in the description box, and I'm just putting my NYX Butter lip gloss on top of that lipstick. Alright guys, and this is the finished look. So as usual, I want to say thank you guys so much for watching, and if you haven't done so already, please subscribe and click the notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I post a video. So I will talk to you guys later, and again, thanks for watching. Have a good day.